Alright guys, I get the message.
Message received loud and clear.
You don't have to bully me any longer. Bully me into watching Rocky 2. See how it is. Some people have let me know it takes place right after the initial fight we saw at the end of Rocky 1, so it kind of makes sense for me to watch this right now whilst it's like fresh in my brain, you know. This will be the first sequel I've done on the channel. First sequel, so it's pretty special. It's a big deal.
Kind of a big deal.
But yeah, if this is your first time to the channel, Ryan Carrington here, photographer, creator, video maker from the UK. Now we're watching Rocky 2 from 1979. Definitely excited to check this one out, man. And yeah, if you haven't already, please like the video. It's really helpful. Is it getting smoky in here, or is it me? Jesus. Don't know if you can tell, but it feels like someone's tossed a smoke grenade in here.
Ryan started the fire!
Why are they smoking? Does anyone know why they're smoking? I feel like I'm doing topiary on a candle. I don't know if to relight it or to relight it. Ambience.
Isn't it a lovely ambiance?
Always got wax everywhere. I still feel like that's super smoky. Candle's trying to kill me. I think it's settling. This is really throwing me off my stride. Like the video, subscribe, all of that jazz. Share, show your mum, show your nan, show your uncle. You ain't mentioned since Christmas. What's wrong with you? Come on. Let's get into it, man. Rocky, let's go. Oh, so it starts. I don't know if people said it starts right after the fight. Like, not even after the fight. We're starting, yeah, like, right at it.
Ain't gonna be no rematch. Ain't gonna be no rematch. Don't want one.
That's such a... That line must be iconic, man. That was so cool. That was one of my favorite lines from the entire movie.
Oh, you can't do it. It's my friend. He's your friend. You're breaking the jacket.
Yeah, watch the jacket, man. Watch the jacket. It's such a triumphant end. I like this opening. Getting to see a little bit of Philadelphia. I love looking at cities from previous years anyway. It's just something I just enjoy visually. So this is super dope. It's like a time capsule, isn't it? With the cars, the building, the fashion, the people. Directed by Stallone. How the f did he manage that? Who did he have to suck to direct this? That's no mean feat. I know it's his own movie, but directing it, to get a studio to let you do that. Obviously, he struggled to even get in the last movie.
Rocky, what'd you think going into the last round?
I don't know, that I should have stayed in school or something.
Did you have brain damage?
I don't see any.
He's like, do you have brain damage? Oh, question.
What you did was a miracle. You're the luckiest man on the face of the earth. I want you to know that, Stallion. Get up out of that chair, chump, and let's finish this fight right now.
Like 2 old men at a nursing home.
Does that mean there'll be a rematch? I said any place, any time, man. Can you hear?
Oh.
Well, you said there weren't gonna be no
Yeah,
rematch.
don't want one.
Show you how lucky you are. You're gonna fight me again, chump. Come back here. Don't run out on me.
Creed doesn't like that. That wasn't a convincing win. So I think he kind of feels that as a loss as well.
To my nose, I'm a little depressed about my nose.
Yeah. He shouldn't have been bragging about it in the beginning of the freaking first film. That was just, you know, famous last words.
You guys should have seen this tonight. You did good.
My man is high as a motherfucker.
You should have seen it. Good.
You had him in the tent.
I'm interested in his direction style and how this movie is going to go. I hope it doesn't deviate too much from what made the first film special.
My kid would die for your autograph.
Hands are so sore.
Oh, he's like, my hands are sore. She's like, F that. My son wants a signature. I like how they've done up his face though. He really does look like he's been in the wars. His eyes are just whoa.
Me, Rocky, listen. You answer me one question. You give me your best.
What a question. At least he was straight up with them. I thought he would have tried to save face or something. It's like one of his coaches said, though, he really wasn't treating it, or Rocky was treating it like a fight, and he seemed to be treating it more like a business transaction.
Sure. Nice. Hope don't go to your brain.
What happened to this guy?
Let me
use your head for a minute, kid. Here, sign
Let me use your head for a minute.
time is now if you want to make $1. Here, sign it here. Takes you 2 seconds to
I'll
sign.
tell you what,
It's a standard deal. I'll call you. You got a number?
No, I just call you. I'll go, hey, yo!
Yeah, I don't think he wants it, man. That's classic Rocky, though, right? You know, he wants to spend time with Adrian over all that kind of.
I was wondering if you wouldn't mind marrying me very much.
You wouldn't mind marrying me very much.
What'd you say?
They take off your earmuffs.
If you wouldn't mind marrying me too much.
Yes. I'd like to marry you.
Ah, you kids.
I'll be a good guy, I promise.
They'll be a good guy. Oh, here I go again.
I do.
Thanks.
Io te spero che siete sposo e sposa. You may kiss the bride now.
I think it was Italian, a little bit rusty.
You ain't never get rid of me.
I hope nothing changes.
I ain't changing, I ain't never changing nothing about you.
I love you.
I love you too.
Whenever I see scenes like this, I always think about how awkward it must have been to film in real life. Thinking of them looking over and just seeing like, all of the cameras and whatnot.
Just in your own time.
They're hanging on this scene a long time. When I started out, it felt like I was watching like a really old movie. But I just had quite a classic feel to it.
Well, do you know how to drive?
Why not a drive?
Do you know how to drive?
I'm one of the greats. Are you kidding? Come on, I'll drive you.
He doesn't know how to drive, does he? He's one of the greats.
This coat here? Huh? What about that one? Yeah, looks good on me. Yeah, look at this black thing here with a tiger on the back. You like animals? I love animals. Well, I said we'd get it before someone else buys it. What do you say?
I wasn't expecting this. I thought he wasn't going to be very materialistic at all. Is it? I guess it's going to be Adrian that grounds him, right? It's like he's going a bit off track.
We'll take these.
What about one for yourself?
One for me.
One for you.
Well, I can't tell time very good, but all right, I'll take one too.
Well, I don't want to be his mom or his like financial advisor or whatever. But what's his actual plan if he doesn't want to move into, you know, more boxing? And I mean, he looked like he might go into a bit of advertising, but that's not going to last forever. I mean, he didn't seem that enamored by it. That's a nice car, though, man. That's a nice car.
Nice mailbox. I like this mailbox. You know, these numbers almost add up to 90. I like that. That's a good omen. Nice house. Lovely steps. Nice steps. Hey, nice kitchen.
Nice. Excuse me, I want to talk to my husband for 1 second.
Is she going to be the grown-up here?
All right, we'll take the house. And it better not leak or else. No, I just wanted to say something. Oh, excuse me. Could you stand over there? I got to talk secretly with you.
He was getting a little bit too close.
You didn't beat nobody, and anybody who knows boxing knows the fight was fixed. How much did you get to carry that bum for 15 rounds? You're a disgrace to your people.
Why can't you ignore
Damn.
Are you serious?
I don't think it's in his nature to ignore it.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yo, Adrian, you did it!
They're a kid now as well. They are moving quick. He's going to have to do a fight like soon just to keep up this lifestyle that he's created for himself.
I'll tell you one thing, this kid ain't gonna get no tattoos. He's gonna be a good somebody like you.
Like you.
No, like you.
Like you.
They are super sweet though, right? that was a gorgeous scene. I really like those two together. It's such a well-written couple. It just fit together perfectly.
How I look?
The best.
Fabulous.
Adrian, how I look?
Different. Oh my god.
Don't be nervous.
Yeah.
It's like a Flintstone
I look
character.
stupid, don't I?
Yes.
Yes. It's that club, man. It didn't look as bad without the club. As soon as they added that club, Jesus.
In the morning, I splash it on, and it makes me smell mainly.
Smell mainly? Cut.
Didn't they do rehearsals?
Can you read that right?
Yeah.
Let's go again.
All right. Less of the cuntiness. Just tone down that cuntiness.
In the morning, I splash it on, and it surrounds my face with class. It smells like a jungle rat. Cat. They look a little like.
Action.
When I put it on, to go out with the guys and have a rendezvous.
Oh, rendezvous. Crunching me out.
Rendezvous over to the other set, Rock, if you don't mind.
Oh. All right, don't make him feel that about that. The director's a little bit of a bitch.
Arthur, step out, please.
What is that? That's terrible makeup.
My name is Rocky Balboa, the Italian Stallion. They say I'm the American dream, but not because...
I don't think this is the career path for him.
Well, that ain't right. This whole thing here ain't right, you know?
What isn't right?
Well, you're a rude guy. I'm trying very hard.
He is rude. Thank you, Rocky.
You have wasted our time, sir. This is a complete bust the whole afternoon.
Oh, you wasted our time, son. Could have gone out for dinner, taken Adrian out, bought her a nice new coat, a hat. That guy is such a dick. I guess his whole financial situation's now threatened, right? And I guess this is why, there's so many more Rocky movies, because he's going to get back into fighting.
Why don't you fight? I've read somewhere you're a very good fighter.
Was you ever punched in the face 500 times?
I was literally about to say that. Do you want to get your
Stings
face
after
fucking
a
smashed in? Stings after a while. Do you want to get your face punched in every fucking weekend? That is a suit. That is a suit.
The only job I got's thugging beef.
You have nothing better for Rocky than hauling beef.
Hey, that's all I got. And
Paulie looks like he's lost a bit of weight, right? He's got a bit trim.
When can I start?
how about tomorrow?
Well, how about today?
Okay, we got a load coming in.
Great.
Hey, Polly, you look kind of skinny there, huh?
Yeah, he's losing weight, ain't he?
Just don't bother to thank me.
He literally just said that. Maybe it's the suit. Slimming. That pinstripe. I hope he doesn't have to start selling off all of these new possessions and slowly start to backslide. Obviously when the kid comes as well, that's gonna be hard work, financially. This does not look nice. Like how we're getting a very different type of montage right now, right? It's a far cry from the one we got from Rocky 1.
They just like old friends.
Yeah, old friends never tasted this good.
I heard that.
I do like how it's being filmed so far. Though if it's too soon to say that maybe he pulled it off.
I gotta let you go.
Gotta let you go.
Can I finish out today?
Sure. Rocky, I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
How's business, okay?
Yeah. Looking over your old stomping ground.
Yeah. Listen, boy, you want to buy this car,
See, that's what I'm saying. He's already going to start selling off all his new treasure possessions.
This car would look great wrapped around you, wouldn't it?
If you need a handout, I'll give you a handout.
No, I don't need no handout, boy.
This is crazy because it was Paulie wanting the leg up from Rocky in the last movie, and now it's kind of switched.
Okay, my sister giving you a hard time? She usually break her teeth.
Classic Paulie. Come on, man.
Here you go, you bought yourself a car.
Where you going? You need a lift?
Yeah, he probably does. Oh, he does. Probably too proud now.
When did you get home? I thought you were at work.
No, I ain't at work no more. I got Canaan today.
It's been a bad day. We'll sort something out, don't worry.
Think about fighting.
What about your eye? The doctor said you shouldn't fight anymore.
You recommended I don't fight, and I recommend that I do.
So he genuinely does have an eye problem. This could be, this might be bad.
You gave me your word you wouldn't fight anymore. If we need money, I could get a job.
You don't have to do that.
I can get my job back, part-time at the pet shop.
He's feeling a bit ashamed now, right? It's the 21st... Right, it wasn't then. I was say, it's the 21st century, it's fine.
You really want to do it?
Yeah, we need the money.
Oh, it's such an awkward situation. Yeah, he ain't happy now. Oh, Jesus Christ. This guy is primed.
Now look here, will you? Now tell me.
I see it.
Now you see nothing.
This is some dope lighting.
Creed would have caved in the whole side of your face. You got the heart, but you ain't got the tools no more. Now forget it.
This is kind of similar to what he said before, didn't he? He was like, you got a heart, kid, but you fight like a gorilla or whatever he said.
You want those guys to see you carrying towels and buckets around. Where's your dignity?
Your dignity don't pay bills.
You come back tomorrow, huh?
Thanks, Lumber.
Oh man, I feel really sorry for him. That was a powerful, powerful scene. From the lighting, that beautiful kind of gritty lighting that just gave such shape to the faces. The score in the background, very subtle. I didn't realise he was injured. At least I didn't realise to that extent where he's almost useless. I don't know how on earth is he going to get on in these next movies, let alone how is he, I don't understand how this is going to work now.
Let's go after some new meat. Forget this bum. You think I beat him the last time? Do you?
Oh. Oh.
So you beat that man like I never saw no man get beat before. Man kept coming after you.
He was, man. He was a man possessed. Absolute demon.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Champ.
That's not Alex line.
You realize if we use this humiliation tactic, you're setting yourself up as the bad guy.
Look, man, whatever gets him in the ring.
So yeah, Creed ain't letting this go, which Rocky kind of needs, but I'm kind of concerned as to how this is going to go. What if he ends up going like permanently blind or something?
What was
it? I'm glad he smiled at it. I mean, it must be good for him to know that he's still like on someone's mind.
Now you can take it.
Whoop.
What? Why has it been a pro-
Did you think of anything tougher to say than oops?
Gotta get you some comebacks, Rock. We'll sort this out. Oh, I love that pan over.
What are you doing, huh? Give it to me straight, Rock.
Oh, you know, I was sweeping up, making a few bucks here and there.
Look, you come back, you work on the docks.
Don't go back.
Remember that guy, Rock?
He ain't gone yet, man. He ain't gone yet. It's interesting. This is where the story's going. I really wasn't anticipating this whatsoever. I thought we were just going straight back into fighting. Wasn't expecting all of this, struggle. He's almost lost again like he was in the first movie, but in a completely different place. With a lot more responsibility as well.
Hey, listen, why don't we forget all this work? Listen, you want to come home with me now, and maybe I'll tell you a few jokes on the way home, and maybe you'll laugh, you know?
I like how there's lots of little pieces of dialogue that kind of call back to the first movie.
Why do cows wear belts? Because the horns don't work. Is that killing you?
That was pretty good.
I know a lot of people out there want to see me in a rematch with a timid fellow who calls himself the Italian Stallion. Or is it Scallion?
Now listen,
what's his name?
Fairness, Apollo.
What is your name, man? I want the whole world to know that I'm ready, willing, and able to meet you anywhere. And you can call me Collect.
Call me Collect. Yo, he is really getting under his skin, right? That was a good piece of dialogue from Creed, though.
I'm Remusburger.
Ugly bum!
I love the coach, man.
I ain't supposed to do no commercials, and I ain't supposed to work in no meat house. I'm supposed to be a fighter.
We'll get by.
I just did. I don't want you to get by the hard way, you know? I want you to have good things.
We all do, man. Preach, brother, preach.
You don't have to prove anything.
It's all I know.
I don't want you to do it.
It's all I know.
He is in such a tough spot. She just obviously wants to keep him safe.
I never asked you to stop being a woman, you know? I'm asking, please. Don't ask me to stop being a man.
Saving your eyes or, vision, or it's not calling you a man.
I think we ought to knock his block off.
Absolutely.
Rocky.
Oh, this is an awesome shot. Absolute conflict now.
Let's do it.
That was very cleverly shot. I don't know if it was on purpose or something I'm just inferring, but you had the, two people, two conflicting ideas on either side. They couldn't have looked more separate, and then just Rocky in the middle. This is going to be very stressful in his relationship.
Do you think you have a chance this time against Apollo?
I don't know. He looks pretty mad. Me and Mick, we're going to try our best.
It's humble.
On Thanksgiving, in front of this man's home crowd, I'm gonna drop him like a bad habit.
Drop him like a bad habit. That is a, that's a line.
Think of the things to do. I'd like to get a couple of hats and a couple of quarts of perfume for Adrian. She likes to smell good. I think a snow cone machine for you, Paul. You like snow cones, don't you?
Maybe that's how Paulie lost the weight. He switched from ice cream to snow cones.
Rocky, got anything derogatory to say about the champ?
Derogatory. Yeah, he's great.
I love how flippantly Rocky was taking that entire interview. That was really getting under the skin of Creed as well.
You gotta learn to be a right-handed fighter. Now, this'll confuse Apollo, and it'll protect that bad eye. Now, he will beat you uglier than you are now.
Absolutely love how he stood in front of the projector right now. This is such a brilliant, creative, directorial choice.
Speed's what we need. We need greasy, fast speed.
Whose idea that was, but that was fucking awesome.
Chicken chasing is how we always used to train in the old days. Yeah. You catch this thing, you can catch grease lightning. Look like a girl out there. What's the matter with you?
Feel like a Kentucky Fried Idiot. You know, Adrian don't like this now. She started crying and everything. She don't like me fighting.
And what's with this domestic stuff?
Hey, Mick, I want to use my other arm.
If you do, I'm going to chop it off.
I absolutely love the coach. Maybe if he explains to her now he's going to be on a different side, she might accept it a tiny bit more. Definitely will confuse the hell out of Creed, though. That thing is guaranteed. So he'll be training for the Southpaw thing.
Sass right out of him.
Absolutely love how we're going back and forth, seeing the different approaches from either camp.
Where you going? We're not finished. Hey, I said, where the hell you going?
Don't think he can concentrate with this whole Adrian thing in the back of his mind. I don't think he's going to be able to do it without her approval, right? Doesn't seem like that kind of guy.
Come on, my sister got you so guilty you're running all over the place.
She'll be all right.
No, it ain't all right.
Yeah, just leave Adrian alone, all right?
I kind of get where Adrian's coming, though. Like, she's fearing for his safety.
Carry this, will you? Because I liked you better when you was carrying spit.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that you're training like a ninth-rate pug who ought to be pumping gas in Jersey.
This guy has such awesome dialogue. It comes out so naturally as well. He is one of my favourite characters. He might be my favourite character, actually. I like how we're getting a lot more of him in this movie.
Hey, what? See these goddamn squirrels? Huh? Did I teach you how to do that?
Fucking hell, Paulie.
He's gonna get hurt because of you.
Don't say that!
I'm saying.
If he goes blind, you walk away. I can't. I love him. You don't!
Exactly. You need to step over to her point of view.
What are you doing?
Jesus, here we go.
What's wrong? Adrian, what's the matter?
Classic Paulie.
What's the matter? You got nothing left inside, huh? Because you're training like a damn bum, you know that?
Oh, he hates that. He hates that. Kind of another callback to the first movie. When he was on the bed. Didn't want to be a bum from the neighborhood.
Waste my time trying to train a no-good loser like you, you bum!
Hey, Rock, they want you across the street.
What's the matter?
Your wife's sick.
Fucking love Mick, man. Mick is my boy.
The baby is fine, even though it's a month premature.
Yeah, well, how's Adrian? Where is Adrian?
She's had complications.
Uh-oh. If she dies...
Most likely caused by straining of overwork. And the sudden loss of blood has caused her to slip into a coma.
Fuck. Oh, man. He'll be experiencing some serious guilt. Six, 6, 9. He says something about nines. Sixes are upside down nines. 9, 9. Right?
It's outside, you're very sick, but I don't want to believe that. I believe you're just tired, you know. Don't worry about nothing. You just sleep as long as you want, okay?
Damn.
And I'm gonna be here when you wake up.
Man, I really wasn't expecting this. This whole movie is taking me in like a direction I did not think we were going to go. Seriously going on a journey.
Why don't you stand up and fight this guy hard like you done before? Yet he said you're a one-time lucky bum. I think you're a hell of a lot more than that, kid. A hell of a lot.
Actually getting a little bit of pep. Bit of sweetness from Mick.
You want to blow this thing out? Damn it, I'm gonna blow it with you. I'll stay and pray. I gotta lose.
So that was a nice monologue from Mick. Ended on a nice shot as well. I mean, I guess this could go like one of two ways. Either like you're just beside yourself, you can't focus, so you can't train. Or for an escape, that's all you do. Or she comes round, I don't know. I'm not getting the feeling this is going to happen anytime soon, though.
He saw Cora and Kay and Bud start up the valley 15 minutes.
This is my kind of shot. That was brilliant. Yeah, a bit of a Snow White thing, maybe? No, that would have been too easy. No Disney endings here. Ooh. Maybe it was a bit of a Snow White thing. It's not Snow White, is it? It's fucking Sleeping Beauty. The f*** am I on about? Disney princesses are a little bit rusty.
Here he is now, look.
Oh, no.
Maybe it wasn't as long as I thought. I thought like quite a lot of time had passed. I mean, that kid has got some fucking hair. The bonnet on it. Seeing them side by side is...
If you don't want me mixing with Creed no more, we'll make out some other kind of way, you know?
There's one thing I want you to do for me.
What?
Win.
She changed her tune. Oh, here we go. I can't believe that kid, man. It's like fucking Captain Caveman. I didn't think babies could have that much hair. Definitely ready for a workout montage. That looks like killer on the knees. Killing it. I thought maybe we would have got another run upstairs though. Oh, I think I spoke too soon about... I think we're actually going to get a proper city montage. 2 montages back to back almost. Little baby break. Montage. Montage, baby break, montage. Any more fruit? Another orange? I think I was told in the comments of the last movie that they just did that kind of guerrilla style. I'm guessing they had no problem with permission this time, right? Here he goes again, man. It's Usain Bolt. Yo, he's going so fast, my internet speed can't keep up. It's literally outrun the speed of my internet. It's just gone so low quality. Nice.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Oh, maybe I better go fight now.
I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, she's not going to be there. I feel like he could have done with her, you know, for support.
Father Carmine! Hey, Father Carmine, you home? That's me, Rocky Balboa.
Rocky Balboa.
Padre, Figlio, Spirito Santo. E così sì.
Thanks a lot, Father. Listen, I appreciate it. I gotta go. I'm so late.
Cheeky long distance blessing. This dude is having kittens. He's like, where the fuck are you, Rock?
Hurricane!
Yeah, Creed definitely ain't fucking about this time, is he? He is taking it so much more seriously than he was the first time.
Yes, Rocky Balboa heading toward the ring now. Yes, sir, Rocky Balboa.
Oh, I love how this is being shot right now. Feel the kind of claustrophobia of the crowd.
He has an awful lot of backers here. Balboa is wearing a black...
Dude, this place looks full.
We're waiting now for the champion to come into the ring.
That was cool how we went straight back to Creed. This is really creating tension, man.
These people are for you, Rock.
I appreciate
it.
You can kind of see it from both sides as well. You can really feel how much Apollo Creed, let's say, wants it, but needs it. And I feel like if Creed were to lose, I would feel sorry for Creed. Like, he's not like a movie villain. It does just feel like 2 guys that, you know, kind of both deserve it. But we're just more on the side of Rocky just because we're seeing it from his perspective.
You're going down, man. You're going down.
Well, Creed doesn't help himself.
Won't it bother you?
There's the bell. And the champion comes over to hurry now. Throws a couple rights and lefts out there.
He came up fucking quick.
He's fighting right-handed. I don't believe it. The southpaw still he is.
Doing that classic Rocky move of stopping the fists with his face as well. Dude, put your fucking hands up. What the fuck's going on?
Another right throw by the champion. 3 good right hands. Dagger belt.
Dude, Rocky's getting an absolute beating.
But he seems to be in pretty good condition right now. Hard right hand thrown by the champion.
This is almost like a comedy sketch. He is taking so many hits to the face. Oh my word. Jesus Christ. He needs to switch this up. Oh my word. They don't even look like they should be in the ring together. This is a terrible performance from Rocky.
Now don't let up on this man. This man is dangerous.
This man is dangerous. That guy's great. No.
Stop hyping up your opponent.
Break it up. Break clean. Now the champion motioning for elbow.
Oh, that was pretty slick from Creed. He is seriously getting the taunts in, playing the crowd as well. Don't get too cocky though, Creed. Oh shit, man. Fucking surprise motherfuckered him.
Surprise, motherfucker. The second time is down. Struggling to get up.
Dude, Rocky's getting absolutely brutalized. I don't know what Rocky is doing.
And here comes the champion.
I just can't get over this. This is ridiculous. Come on. Oh, what? You allowed to do that? This is like all Rocky's getting really are body shots. Apollo's getting all of the just smashing his face up. I don't want to turn into Mick, but I'm gonna have to have some serious words with Rocky in a minute if he doesn't sort himself out. Ooh. On the bonds. Love this. Ooh. This is incredible sound design. That whole sequence at the end, the camera work, the sound design, slow-mo, that was yeah. Dude, can this music settle down because it's gonna give me a freaking heart attack. Oh my god. I love these shots where you just see the... Oh my god.
Get him back!
Fucking hell. The way they're filming this, I feel like I'm in this fight myself. It feels super visceral. Dude, he's got to stop blocking these fists to his face.
And be on point, you understand? Now stick and move. Don't go for the knockout. Don't go for the knockout. You understand?
He looks way worse than I thought he was going to look. Oh my word. Oh my Jesus. These guys both need a sleep. It's almost like they're both going to fall down. I love the sound of these punches, man. I was kind of right. This is a sick shot. This looks sick. Dude, the sound design in this is awesome. Get up, get up, get up. Not you, Creed. 9, bruv, 9. Oh shit. Creed's down. Creed's down. Rocky's on his feet. What? Are you fucking kidding me? That's what we like to see. That's good sportsmanship.
And I just want to say thanks to Apollo for fighting me, Apollo. I want to thank Mickey for training me.
Cheers, Mick. Appreciate you.
I just want to say one thing. Yo, Adrian! I did it!
We did it. I mean, you know. And that was Rocky 2. I am so glad that I did that. Really enjoyed that. I kind of feel a bit sorry for Creed. I know, like, I was saying, like, during the movie, it's interesting how Creed isn't, like the villain of the story. I don't necessarily, you know, want him to lose. I just want Rocky to win. You know what I mean? I really love how they kept it so fresh, and it wasn't just, like I say, it wasn't just a rehash of the previous fight. They kept you on your toes a little bit. Although I did think, you know, for the first couple of well, more than a couple of rounds. Jesus, he was just eating those punches, man. Absolutely eating. Like, what is happening? How many? It almost became comical. Just punch after punch after punch. Some fantastic shots in that ring, and it really kind of immersed you, and it made you feel like you were in there. It felt, you know, it was very visceral. I said at the beginning when I realized that Stallone directed this, I kind of, you know, I was like, I like quietly questioned it. I think I just thought, how is this going to be? How is this going to compare to the previous one? But it definitely didn't feel detached from the first movie, which was my first concern. And if anything, I actually feel like Stallone put a bit of flair on this one. And I don't know which movie I preferred. I thought I would, you know, think the original one, the first one, is the better one, but I really enjoyed how this whole story moved. That materialism at the beginning was a bit surprising, and I just love how, you know, that slowly started to fall away, and then it just became, you know, him trying to manage his career and his family life, and he went to such high highs, and then man, it was like the top of the roller coaster, and then he was on his way down. And I think, was this my favorite one? Did I prefer this one over the first one? I think I might have, but I hesitate to say it, but I think I did, so I'm gonna say it. I think maybe. I can't say it. I can't commit, but I think I like this one more. You'll have to let me know what you guys think, like which one's your favorite, and you know, it might be one of the later ones, but out of these two, don't give me any spoilers. I don't know what else, there's probably loads I could say, man. I really like that there were callbacks to the first movie in dialogue and in shots. I like that we got I think we had 3 montages in this movie. I think we had, well, you had a training montage, which is kind of broken in two by that baby. And then you had the one when he was working in the meat factory. I think that's it. I don't think there were any kind of long tracking shots, which we had in the first movie, which I really loved, but that, you know, that might just be a staple of the other director. And like I say, I think I actually preferred how this one was done. So yeah, please like the video. I really appreciate it, as always. And check out the full length on Patreon. I don't think I said that the first time. Man, enjoy the rest of your day. Look after yourselves, look after your mental health. I'll see you next time. Bye.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. We to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.